Everybody, this is Paul at Reliable POD, and this is a video showing you how to create designs for our Christmas tree ornaments. Our Christmas tree ornaments are made from sustainable birch wood. They're UV printed and they're approximately 3.5–3.6 inches in diameter. We've got two types at the moment, which is the standard circular one, and we've created a paw-shaped one as well, which should appeal to the pet niche. So I'll just quickly show you. I'm going to create three designs for you today. This is a photo upload one, which I'll show you. And then this one, we've got the just a standard circle with personalized text on. Now both of these I've just shown you are JPEGs with solid white backgrounds. So because they're UV printed, the actual white background is printed. But I'm also going to create a transparent one as well, which is just a fixed design that shows you if you want transparency on your design, this is what it'll look like when it's finished. So I'm using Photoshop, but you can use Canva or whichever graphics program you want. The red area here is the bleed area. If you put anything in there, it won't be printed. Try and stay away from moving your design exactly to the edge here. Give us a little bit of tolerance to work with. I've created a couple of designs previously. This one here, as you can see, this is for a personalized text one where somebody can add their name at the bottom. So when you create the design, you don't put the name in there, because when you create the product in the app, which I'll show you in the next video, this is where the customer will type the name in. Because this has got a solid background, all of this will be printed white, so whichever color or whichever background you use is exactly what we print when we create the product. And I'll just lower the transparency on this one so you can see the opacity, sorry. So you can see here, if you lower the transparency, you can see where you've got your design position there. There's enough room at the bottom to get about 18 characters on for the name, and you've left everything enough distance away from the edge that it's not going to cause us any problems in production. So once you're happy with your design, what you want to do is turn off the background layer and then File, save a copy, and I'm going to call this text. I'll save that one as text, and that's a standard JPEG. What I'll do now is I'll bring in the PNG one, which I'm going to create, the transparent background. So if I turn on the back layer again, you can see it's a lot easier because of the transparency to position it here. Again, I've positioned it in the middle, so it's away from the edges, so there'll be no problems printing that. When you're happy where you've got it positioned, again, especially on the PNG, turn off the background layer and then File, save a copy. We'll call this transparent, and we're going to save that as a PNG. Make sure you save it as a PNG with transparency. If you don't, it'll print the white background on. So we'll save that one. Now what we'll do is we'll come across to the paw heart template, and as you can see here, this green, we've given you a suggestion as to how you can make the paw shape be even more emphasized. You've got your size here, but again, the red area, don't put anything in there if you want it printed, because basically it won't get printed. So here's a design that we've created previously, and again, I'll lower the transparency on that, and you can see there where we put in the design, it fits great in there. So I'll increase the opacity again. Right, this is going to be a photo upload, so this area here is transparent. You need to leave this area transparent here when you create your design. So this has got transparency into the design we've created. So what we need to do then is turn off the background template, which is there. And as you can see, you can clearly see that you've got the transparency there. And in the next video where I show you how to create these on the app, you'll see exactly why that's there. So now we've got the design, we know it's positioned correctly. And again, we'll save a copy of that. And we'll save it into here. And we'll call that, again, make sure we save that as a PNG, and I'll just call this pour one and save it there. So that's how you create your designs. The next video at the bottom of the product page will show you how to create the products in the app and push them to your Shopify or your Etsy store. Thank you.